All right, Kristjan, it's Piedmont time. We've got a range of reds, but we're going to start with some other styles. First, we got Pecchenino. This is our Alta Langa. It's a traditional method sparkling wine, so kind of in the champagne conversation, called Psea, blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Got the vintage on top here, 2018 Vendemmia. Next is a Timorasso. That's the grape variety by Vigneti Massa, Derthona. This comes from part of Piedmont that really is the epicenter of Timorasso production, but it's basically one of the producers that highlights it. There's a lot of rare grapes in Piedmont that only a few producers make, and Timorasso is one such example. Coming from the Portovino portfolio, a fun little importer of Italian wines. Another cool white wine, Erbaluce di Caluso. Erbaluce is made in sparkling and dessert styles, but my favorite is the still white wine style by Ferrando here, 2021. And then a very, very special producer, super collectible, Cappellano. Of course, their Barolos are really highly regarded, but don't miss the Barbera. This is Vigna Gabutti, and their Barbera d'Alba vintage is 2015. It's in that little number down there, so super excited to share this with you. I would say that all of these first wines, ready to drink, don't require any kind of cellaring, should be good to go. Same is true with the Pecchenino, Dogliani, Superiore. So this is the grape Dolcetto, little sweet one. That's sort of the nickname of the grape, little sweet one. And then Sirì di Yermu is the name of the wine. And a really kind of easy drinking, like friendly red wine, but with a lot of complexity. As far as Dolcetto goes, this is one of the top examples I've seen. And now we're into Nebbiolo territory here. And we're going to be looking at a range of different vintages, some with a little bit more bottle age, and some that are younger. Of course, Nebbiolo is a really long-lived grape variety that can age for a long, long time. So I would say that in terms of vintages, the 17s and the 16, those can really stand the test of time. And if you wanted to lay them down and age them, you could. Like they're not going anywhere, and they might be a little bit too young to drink now. So keep that in mind. I would say the 2014 as well, like especially considering this label, you might want to hang on to it for a little while before opening it. But as far as the 2012 and the 2000, I would say those are definitely within window and should be, in a good time to drink in the next few months to the next 2 years. So first here, Manzone, Barolo, Bricat. So that's kind of a nickname. It's not the vineyard name. Gramolere is the vineyard name. That's in Monforte d'Alba commune. And this is made with Nebbiolo Rosé. So it's one of the Nebbiolo clones, or sort of sidelines genetically for the grape, that produces kind of the most delicate style of Nebbiolo, kind of lighter in color. So this is going to be a standout in the lineup for that reason. And again, should be in a great window for drinking right now. Next is GB Burlotto. Noting Verduno here, that's kind of the main commune that they are all about, Verduno. And there's a bunch of different communes within Barolo. It's kind of like thinking of Seattle, of having its neighborhoods, or New York in your case, where there's different boroughs within them. So Verduno is one of the kind of smaller areas. Of course, we think of La Mora or Castigliano Filetto or Serralunga d'Alba as important areas. And of course, there's the town of Barolo as well. But Acclivi is going to be a vineyard blend. So this is just their proprietary name. It's a blend of different vineyards in this wine. And Tre Tine is a similar concept where it's a blend of multiple vineyard sites. Of course, this is Giuseppe Rinaldi, another like highly renowned producer that It's pretty serious wine here. As far as I know, it's a blend of vineyards Rivera, Lacoste, and Canubi. Next is, I just am like super excited about all of these wines, but Monprivato Reserva Cada Mauricio. So this is like Giuseppe Mascarello's rarest wine, and is from, of course, the Monprivato vineyard of Castiglione Falletto commune, and just is wine that I've actually, like, this is the only time I've seen it is in this vintage expression, so super excited to share that with you. Aldo Conterno here, of course known for the Busia vineyard. Rummy Roscoe is the name of this wine. It's kind of the blend of vineyard parcels from Busia. And then a couple of great Barbarescos. On the left, Dante Rivetti, Mica, Reserva 2000, and Gaia, Sori San Lorenzo, Barbaresco 2016. Classically they might say, whoever they are, might say that Barbaresco is somewhat softer and more forgiving than Barolo. You can put that to the test here. But I would say, there's some truth to that. But again, these are going to be powerful wines nonetheless, especially, Reservas or single vineyard examples like this. So I look forward to any notes that you have as you enjoy these, and I wish you well with them. Cheers.